Yo, go on people, you don't know, so I'm checking them nowadays with another video for you, man. You see me, I didn't even know I'm missing no Christmas and no New Year's and all of them things there. You see me, I didn't even know that. You see me, but one thing I go on in our life where I will have to keep doing, I will have to do. You see me, I did, and I phone support, I will back here right now. You see me, I did because one for the channel did have a closed down. You see me, I did, but because of the support of me, I see that comment section, I will just authorize for the channel, you understand? So if you really like the channel, brother, I want to keep doing what we're doing. Like the video, comment, subscribe, and all of them things, brother. Just show your love in the comment section. You see me, I think I will always be here. You see? But anyway, I'm going to show you some more cheapest that I can go find. Anyway. Alright, let's kick it off good. So yeah man, we're back at it and we could just start this right here right now. You see me? So here we have a Nissan AD Wagon 2011 and this one is selling for 450,000, which is a relatively good deal, a relatively okay deal for them AD Wagon. You see me? But we'll take a closer look at it. You see it? So straight up at the back we can tell the front of the vehicle looking relatively okay. Look like them paint or put on a sticker on the bonnet right there blue, and we can also say yo, one of the headlights is completely clear, so more than likely this headlight has been replaced. You see me? But besides from that, we're not seeing other damage and nothing out of the usual on the front of the vehicle right there. You see me? The back here of the vehicle, the seat here of the vehicle look a little bit beat up. I'm now telling her like the seat them look worn. You see me? We can see it, I'm missing the winder with the passenger door right there. You see me? And the side of the vehicle here looking relatively okay, nothing out of the usual right there. You can see the bumper have a little bit of a gap right there, so you can see more than likely the clip them broken pan the back here right there, which is a regular common thing pan them AD Wagon there. The back here does look relatively okay though. Besides from that, we don't see nothing else out of the usual right there. The side of the vehicle here looking relatively okay as well, no signs of damages there. And again, the back seat does look worn out. The front seat here look worn out. I'm not telling like the seat them look torn up. The door cover look like it have seen better days, but the dashboard does look pretty solid, you understand. And again, the seat in this vehicle is the main problem so far. Does the seat them look really torn up. So I don't know if you can negotiate the price on it if you're interested in something like this. Again, it's a 2011 AD Wagon sell for 450,000 a month. So if you could negotiate the price and maybe get for 4 bills or maybe even a little less, I say that would be a very good deal because you just have to just spend a little money fix up the seat them. But here is the contact number if you are interested in this vehicle. But we just have to move on to the next one. Okay, so here we have a 2001 Toyota. You see me, I did this one sell for 380,000, which is a relatively good deal now man, because I know them Toyota. I think these are Toyota Corona. You see me, I did, and these are pretty good vehicles. You see me know from personal experience, these are pretty good vehicles. You see me, I did, if you get one in a good condition engine and transmission style, them will last you very long. But anyway, we have to take a closer look at it and straight off of the back we can tell say yo, the paint on the vehicle looking really good, like really good paint. Look like them body kit the vehicle, because we get some skirting on the front bumper right there and the side of the vehicle right there as well. You see me, the back here of the vehicle looking pretty good as well. We can see them tint the tail light them and the glass on the vehicle is tinted. You see me, the other side of the vehicle right here looking pretty good as well, no signs of damages there. The paint is just looking really good on this vehicle. The interior of the vehicle here looking pretty good as well, not of the usual right there. Dashboard looking pretty solid, but this does look like it's a box vehicle, so if you don't know if a drive stick, you know that go. And again, the driver side of the vehicle here looking relatively okay, no signs of damages there. And as me suspect, it is a manual transmission, so if you don't know if a drive stick, you know that go. Yeah man, but the interior does look relatively okay. The exterior of the vehicle does look pretty like really good. You see me, my only drawback for this vehicle is the stick, and nowadays me not really recommend for people to get stick vehicle. You see me, if you like stick or you want drive stick, go have it. You see me, have had it. You see me, no problem there, but me kind of recommend automatic. Anyway, the trunk here of the vehicle here does look pretty good, no signs of damages there. And yeah, the overall condition of this vehicle is looking pretty good, like really good. Like the exterior of the vehicle, I love the exterior. The interior could have gone vehicle work, but it is just for 380,000. You probably could get it for much less. You see me, I did the person, the AC work, everything work. Is a 7A engine in that. You see me, and gearbox. So here is a contact number if you are interested in this vehicle, but we just have to move on to the next one. Okay, so here we have a Mitsubishi Lancer. You see me, I did this one is for 500,000, but the price is negotiable, so maybe I get it for 450 and maybe even get it for less if you know if you negotiate. But we are gonna take a closer look at it, and straight off at the back we can tell so the front of the vehicle looking relatively okay, like pretty good, no signs of damages except a little scuff mark right there on the bumper, but nothing really major. The side of the vehicle here looking relatively okay, no signs of damages there, nothing out of the usual on the side there. The interior looking pretty good, like them put on some decent. There are some pretty good looking seat covers when I see them. The door cover does look pretty good as well, not out of the usually. And front seat here looking really good, no signs of damage. Dashboard looking pretty good, steering wheel looking good, seat as far as we can see is looking pretty good, not out of the usual. Yeah man, on the back here the vehicle looking pretty good as well, no signs of damages. You see me? So again, this is a Mitsubishi Lancer, and this one is selling for 500,000, but the price is negotiable. So me that's first half I would be like 450, or work my way down, or maybe work my way up, depending on if I feel like the vehicle is actually worth it. But always go view the vehicle, carry a mechanic, and really just consider what you're getting yourself into when you buy a vehicle, you understand? But we just have to move on to the next one. Okay, so here we have a Honda EG. You see me, this is one. Okay, so here we have a Honda EG. You see me, this one is 1995, which is a little old year vehicle still, but it is selling for 270,000. You see me, I did. So we have to take a closer look at it, and straight up at the back we can see the front of the vehicle looking relatively okay, no really major signs of damages. It does have some scuff mark on the front bumper, and the headlight on the vehicle is faded, but besides from that we're not seeing nothing really major, you understand. The side of the vehicle looking relatively okay as well, no signs of damages there, and it look like it have a little crack on the windshield, and maybe it's a reflection, I'm not sure. It look like they have a little crack on the windshield. The engine bay looking pretty stock, not out of the usual, they like pretty clean actually. I'm not going to tell you, like the engine bay look pretty clean, no signs of damages, no oil, not out of the usual, no signs of tampering. You see me, I did, it just look pretty stock. You understand. The back seat here looking relatively okay. Then put on some seat covers, door covers looking okay as far as we can see. You see me, and the door cover I like look a little bit like somebody re-wrap it. I'm not sure. It look like it re-wrap, but I know not really major. Cause if that's the only problem, that's something to consider for 270,000. You probably could get for like 250, 230, somewhere around there. You understand? So yeah man, we are continuing the side of the vehicle again looking pretty good, no signs of damages there. And the back of the vehicle looking pretty good, no signs of damages there. So yeah man, this is something to consider if you like this Honda EG. As me, this one is 1995, and so we just have to move on to the next one. Okay, so here we have a 2004 Honda Fit. You see me, this is not the normal Fit. This one is selling for 400,000. You see me, and we have to take a closer look at it to see if it actually valued that. You understand? So straight up at the back we can see the front of the vehicle looking pretty good, no signs of damage. The paint is looking pretty glossy in this picture. You see me, look like them add some little thing over the headlight right there to get a little more aggressive look. You see me, the back seat here looking relatively okay. We can see the back seat here and want to clean up, but not really major, no signs of damages. Back here the vehicle looking pretty good, no signs of damages there, no broken tail light, none of that. The interior right here looking pretty okay, not out of the usual. Dashboard looking pretty solid. Seat as far as we can see is okay, like as far as we can see it have on some door cover, it have on some seat cover, so we can't really tell the true condition of the seat, but it look pretty okay. So again, this is a 2004 Honda Fit selling for 400,000, but I probably could get it for like half. But what we are gonna do, we just have to move on. Okay, so here we have a 2003 Nissan Cube. You see me, this one is selling for 330,000. You probably could get for like 3 bills flat, but we'll have a closer look at it. And straight up at the back, yo, we can tell say yo, the whole vehicle is wrapped. The entire vehicle is wrapped with this Angry Bird theme. I'm not gonna tell you, like, it actually does look kind of good. You see me, but anyways, yeah, the side of the vehicle looking pretty okay. It does have on some aftermarket wheels right there. Them did add on this side step right there, which is a plus. I like that as well. You see, but the front of the vehicle, no signs of damages there, except for a broken headlight there on the right side that we can see. You see me? So the back of the vehicle looking really good as well, not out of the usual. The entire vehicle is wrapped, and it looked like it was wrapped pretty good judging by these pictures right there. The interior vehicle looking pretty good as well, not out of the usual here. No signs of damages. They did add some box on the door cover right there, which I'm not really a fan of, but it does look pretty okay, not out of the usual. It is missing a radio right there, man, but besides from that, we're not seeing not out of the usual right there. And again, this is a 2003 Nissan Cube selling for 330,000, and here is the contact number if you are interested in this vehicle. But we just have to move on to the next one. Okay, so here we have a 2006 Nissan Sunny. As you may see, this one is for 480,000. The price is a little bit high for them Nissan here, but at the end of the day, we are take a closer look at it. So straight up at the back, we can just see at the front of the vehicle looking pretty good, no signs of damages. The headlights are a little bit faded, but we would live with that because at the end of the day it's 480 and more than likely get for 450 and maybe even 4 base flat if you negotiate. You see me, the person that accept trading, so more than likely can trade all your vehicle plus some cash for that vehicle if you have something more all and you want. You see me? But we just gonna move on to the next one because the person did not post any more pictures of this vehicle, so we okay, so here we have a Nissan B15. You see me, this one is for 330,000. You see me, you probably could get it for a little less, maybe like 3 bills flat, I don't know. But anyways, we have to take a closer look at it and straight off at the back we can tell the paint on the vehicle looking pretty good. No signs of damages right there, looking pretty okay. It does have like a scuff mark on the front bumper right there, but nothing really major. Again, the front of the vehicle looking pretty good, no signs of damages there. The side of the vehicle looking pretty good, no signs of damages there, looking pretty okay. It does have on some aftermarket wheels right there. And the person did not post any more pictures of this vehicle, so we just have to move on to the next one. Okay, so here we have a 2006 Nissan B16. You see me, the person is selling this one for 390,000. Probably could get for like 350. You see me, I did somewhere around there. But anyways, we have to take a closer look at it and straight after the back we can tell. So the front of the vehicle looking pretty good. You see me, the headlight on the vehicle is faded, but a buff and a polish could bring that back. The engine bay right here looking relatively okay. Like much me get a better view of the engine bay right here, but it look relatively okay. You see me, I'm not really seeing nothing out of the usual on the vehicle right here. You understand, the side of the vehicle looking pretty good. It does have on some aftermarket wheels right there, and the person did not post any more pictures of this vehicle. So if you are interested in this 2006 Nissan B16 selling for 390,000, here is the contact number, but we just have to move on to the next one. Okay, so here we have a 2010 Toyota Passo. You understand, this one's selling for 500,000 and the price is a little negotiable. So you know, say you probably could get for like 450, 480, somewhere around there, depending on the person who negotiate. You understand, but straight up at the back we can tell you, the front of the vehicle here looking pretty good, no signs of damages there. Paint is looking good, headlight is looking good, not out of the usual there. The back here of the vehicle here looking pretty clean as well, no signs of damages, just looking pretty stock. You see me, engine bay looking really stock, like not out of the usual, looking like brand new actually. You see me, I did seats and door cover and mat and carpet in here looking pretty good, not out of the usual there. No signs of damages that we can see. Seats again pretty good condition, no signs of damages. Door cover really good condition. Side of the vehicle looking really good as well. Yes man, this is a good looking Passo, you understand. And again, this Passo is 2010 and it's selling for 500,000. So if you are interested in something like that, you can hit me up on Instagram.